Hello YouTube.
Bye.
Welcome back to our channel, Growing with God, where we are starting our garden journey with God. So we're going to start out first with a verse. This is Proverbs 22:3. Wise people will see trouble coming and avoid it, but an unthinking person will walk right into it and regret it later. So this is going to be part 2 of our first video. And on that first video, we didn't share why we're starting our garden. So the reason why we're starting our garden is because we see that these are some very troubling economic times. And like lately, the food, everyone should know we don't live under a rock. If you don't know what's going on with our food, then you must live under a rock, like, because the food that they're feeding us is not food. Everyone knows that. So the Lord has been pressing on my heart, like heavy, to start a garden and to grow fresh food, fresh, clean foods. So that's the reason why I'm starting this garden. So this Proverbs 22:3, it says, wise people will see trouble coming and avoid it, but an unthinking person will walk right into it and regret it later. So trying to paraphrase this, or explain this verse, it is saying that we know that we see the way the food companies or whoever, USDA manufacturers, we see how they are producing our foods. That it's nothing but chemicals, and it's a danger to our body. So what this verse to me is saying in this context is that we need to be trying to grow our own food. We see what they're doing to our food, and it's not good. It's dangerous for us. It's unhealthy for us. So when we can see danger coming, a wise person will see the trouble coming and avoid it. So that means we're going to grow our own food. We're going to, or if you have land, raise your own meats and things like that. But a foolish person will just basically see it and not do anything about it. So the Father showed me, we see it in the world, to start a garden. So that's the reason why, that's the foundation of why we are starting to grow our own food. But okay, just want to get that out the way. All right, do you have anything to say about what's going on with the food? Tell them about Aldis.
Okay, so basically recently Aldi's have been all their food has been molded, old, and
within 2-3 days of getting it from the store,
it's very wasteful. You're wasting your money and stuff. You can just grow your own food and do it yourself, basically.
DIY. Right, do it yourself. And again, I didn't tell everybody how much I spent on the first video. I said I was gonna let everyone know how much we spent to start this garden. Again, I'm not going to go all out right now because I'm a beginner. I don't want to waste funds. So all in all, I think I spent no more than $50. Buying everything, the soil, the plants, all of the things I shown in the first video, there was everything. I think it was $50. And I went to a couple of Dollar Trees because I didn't get everything from one Dollar Tree. I went to 2 or 3 Dollar Trees to get most of the stuff, and then Walmart. So, okay, so now in this video, I said that I was going to show you all my garden window and then the plants that we planted last Saturday. So this is the gardening window. Okay, all right. So as you can see, it is a 3-tier garden window. I'm assuming, I don't know, that the previous owner, it looks like they had this built in. And I did look it up online. So you can buy these and install them yourself or have them install it, and it's not that pricey. So they're called gardening windows. And you can see it goes back. I don't know how far, maybe. Looks like maybe 12 inches, look like it's about the length of a ruler. Maybe 12 inches back. And also, let me show you, it has this little crank that opens. It opens. I'm sorry, y'all. We filming at night. We will show y'all this in the daytime. I will come back the next time we film. I'm gonna try to catch film in the day so we can show y'all. I can, show y'all how it looks when the sun hits it, and to show y'all how much sun this window gets because it's facing south. But yes, this can open. Can you, Julia? Can you show them? Yep, so it's these little screens up top, and it opens so the plants can get fresh air. Put it back down. Uh-oh. Okay, all right. So, oh yes, also I bought these. These are just cabinet liners from Dollar Tree for $1, and I just lined it up because I didn't want any like dirt, soil, water getting into the bottom of the window. So, baby girl, do you want to explain the plants we planted?
So we showed some in the last video that we showed all the seeds that we have, and we had planted some a week ago. It was a week ago, I think.
Yeah, this says 1/5/26.
Mm-hmm. So we planted the pepper one.
The jalapeno pepper.
Yeah, that one. We planted the chives. We planted these all in the same day. We planted this one. So it doesn't have a name.
Tell them what happened.
Because my little cousin, the one you saw in the video, she took out all the ones
that were in the box. Yeah.
And they look all the same, so we didn't know which ones were which. So we just planted them, and when they grow out, we'll see which ones they are.
Yeah. So that's why we didn't label it, because we don't know what it is.
Yeah. And then the last one.
Oh, and so they are in I'm sorry, baby. So they are in these little greenhouse. The little greenhouses we bought from Dollar Tree. So we put them inside of the little greenhouses because these pots have holes, and then they were like leaking everywhere. The water was leaking when we watered them. They ain't saying, hey, she had to go eat. She's with child, so she had to go eat. Okay, so
we have the tomato, the big red, and then we have another one of the little box things.
The mystery plant again.
Yeah, the mystery plant.
The mystery plant. And those are all herbs. Those two that she took out of the little box, all of those were herbs. So, okay, y'all. So the mistake we made, so we're gonna, thank you. We're gonna admit to our mistakes. So I just recently came across a video of this young man. He's like a professional planter. He's been a gardener. He's been gardening for like 15 years, right? And he was showing a video about how when he first started planting seeds, like his before like 15 years and now, like the difference. And so literally he was talking, he had a planter just like this size, and then he had a little planter like just a little small, maybe about this small. And he was saying that the big one like this, it grew like maybe an inch or something. It was like so little. It was a tomato plant, and it was like so little. Just one little seedling, and had like two little baby leaves popping out. And then the one that was in the small pot, same plant, the tomato, he planted both at the same time. And the one that was in the big pot, he used his 15 years ago technique, and then when he planted the small pot, he used his techniques from what he has learned over the 15 years. And that plant was like already sprouting like this tall. It had so many leaves. It was just so much healthier and everything else. And he was explaining like the differences of that plant and the two plants. So he was saying that with the plant he planted 15 years ago, he used a certain soil that had like all the big wood chips and what else he said? Yeah, little big things like this, chips. I guess this wood mulch looking soil. The one, and this is the soil. This is the back to the roots soil I bought from Walmart. It's supposed to be like I told the man in the gardening section I wanted a seed starting soil. I wanted seed starting soil, and this is what he gave me. So I went with it. But I remember I still had the Miracle Grow, and he was saying that would cause your seedlings to suffocate because it's just too much for them. And I truly see, because it's not doing anything. It's been 7 days, and maybe I'm still gonna like wait before I like do anything to them. Maybe it'll come up next week, but the soil is like still wet. And that's another thing too. He said it'll like hold a lot of water, and it does. Like I haven't watered it since last week. Like literally, like it's still wet. And I just literally like yesterday, I just took off the dome because it was just so soaking wet. The soil would not dry out. So, and also, what did he say about the big plant? He was like, the soil, the pot size, it was just too big for the seed.
And the leaves were like that green. They were like.
Yeah, they were like.
The other ones were greener.
Yeah, there was like, yeah, the leaves were like in a big plant that it was like a yellowish, I guess, maybe because it was, I guess, reaching for the sun, or it wasn't getting enough nutrients because of, I guess, the pot size and the plant. Oh, also he was saying how we water too. He was like, I water from the top, like normally, like everybody would just water from the top. And I think I overwatered it, yeah. I really think I did. Because the soil pack said to like thoroughly water. So I'm like, if it says thoroughly water the plant, I would think you would, drench it until it starts to like drain out the bottom. But I like literally like kept like draining as the water was draining out the plant, I was emptying it. So maybe I did overwater it. So he was like, water from the bottom, like, so let's see this again. So he was like, just sit it in here. What he did was he got the smaller. From what he learned from 15 years, he got the little smaller plant, and he put it in something like this, and he makes sure that it has holes, and he watered it from the bottom. So he just put the water in the container, and he said that the roots, the soil would like kind of drink up the water, and it would force the roots, because roots, they look for water, and it will force the roots to grow down and try to look for water. So the plant will, I guess, will take root. I guess it'll take root. And so I was like, okay, because I did plant from the top. So I think those were our mistakes. I overwatered the plant. I put too much soil, too big of a pot, and then I think I used the wrong soil. So today we're gonna try again with new soil, which is the Miracle Grow. I think I'm gonna mix it up. So what I'm gonna do is use just a little bit of the back to the roots. He said to sift through the soil, take out the chunks, the big chunks, just because they're seedlings. So we're going to use I'm gonna use a little egg carton, and then I'm gonna use 90% Miracle Grow, and I'm going to like gently water the plants. I'm not gonna have them swimming today. So let's get started planting seeds. Okay, and we're back. So we transition into the living room. So we're going to start our seeds back over. So we're going to replant the same seeds that were on that's in the garden window. And in addition to, we're going to do watermelon and broccoli. So we're going to add watermelon and broccoli. Now, the herbs that were in that garden window, I didn't buy extra, so I'm not going to replant those. And then I think I have one more. I have to plant the one that I showed y'all earlier. 2 more. But I think I'm going to wait on those. I think I'm going to do those in the spring. Because I don't want to miss them up in that window. So we'll see. But okay, so we're going to start by mixing the potting soil. So as I stated previously, earlier, I'm going to just do maybe like 10% of this soil. Because it has a lot of chunks in it, and I don't want to have to pick out all these wood chips and everything. I think that's gonna be enough. Because we're gonna put our seedlings in this eggshell, so we don't need that much soil. So this is, can you come in?
This is your job.
Like this is how much of this soil.
Come on.
You want to pick out the mulch, no, not the mulch, but the big wood chips thing, and we can just put it back in here. And we kind of just picking out. Yeah, so see, this was in the soil. This kind of like some paper or something. I don't know, maybe it was in the bag, but it looks like it was in the soil because it's so brown and dirty. So I'm assuming, yeah, just kind of pick through your soil. Like the guy said, sift through it. And yeah. So okay.
Oh, my mom forgot her keys.
Okay. Now, you want to put this soil in? Riley, you want to come and try?
Go pour it in.
You can use the gloves to grab them, some soil.
Because remember, y'all, this one smells like cow poop.
It does smell like cow poop. Yes, yes.
Because that's
Back to the roots, it does. It smells like manure. It truly does.
Jesus.
Riley says it smells like cow poop. Yes, it does.
Guys, hey guys, let's continue this video. If you guys don't like some,
Let's see. Grab some soil and then put it in the bag.
Alright.
Yep, because we're gonna mix it in.
Mix it in. That's my favorite structure. We have a little inch. So I should have a little inch. Because I'll be in the seed.
Think that's enough? Okay.
Okay, we should use that one for the other.
Okay. Can I get the glove, please? Thank you, ma'am. And so now we're gonna mix this in, the potting mix, the Miracle Grow potting mix. We're gonna mix it in. I think I'm just gonna get my hands dirty because I need to buy some more gloves.
I'm just gonna get my hands dirty too.
Yeah. They love to play in soil. Children love to play in dirt. Okay.
I would love to play in dirt.
You love to play in dirt?
No.
Oh.
Because I'm always being clean.
You all okay? Yeah, you're playing. Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna take this egg carton and then we're gonna fill it up. You know what? Let me take this out. I can't work with these. Just get my hands dirty.
Maybe this is the can I buy these gloves?
We're gonna fill each little cell up.
I'm gonna fill this cell. I'm gonna fill this cell right here.
Okay.
You just need 5. So do all
No, we're gonna do all
of it.
mm-hmm.
This, we're running out of little soil.
I mean, that's okay. We can put some more.
We should add. Okay. Oh, but we should go. You also buy some flower seeds.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's for outside when we do our landscaping. We will definitely buy some flower seeds.
We're definitely going to run out of it, so we will have no more soil. If we run out of the soil like in here, that's okay.
And then we'll have to go to the store and buy more.
And then if we always spend our money, don't we spend on buying no more soil. We only have this one.
Cool. Okay, so I'm going to put a little more soil. Okay, y'all, let me know in the comments
In the comments,
what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong.
if we do an accident, that's okay. We can clean it all up.
Yep, if we make an accident, it's okay. We can correct it. She is absolutely correct.
Oops.
Okay, y'all. I think we're
did
good on
it.
soil. Okay,
The soil is all over the place.
it is.
So how am I gonna
Okay,
So-
maybe we have.
Cheyenne's gonna label it,
how am I
but
gonna label?
okay, so I think we can label it
Vegetables. So we can.
this row. I guess we
So
can label it
this
across the
row
bottom.
will
So
be in the
I think y'all we're gonna label it across the bottom, like with these little where it's protruding this space here. We're gonna label it. So I think I'm gonna sew it like this way, like the same seed. I think I'm just gonna sew it down across this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. See, it worked out perfect.
Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's the next thing?
That was 5.
Today is the 10th.
It's a
Today is
10.
my birthday, everyone. Today is the 10th.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And yesterday, it was my tea, Miss Clamber's birthday.
Oh, really?
And I forgot to
So
give
for
her
the-
a card.
You got your card? Okay.
I couldn't get it.
All right.
I'm gonna ask my mom to get that card.
So I'm about to sow the tomato seed, and it said to sow 1/4 inch. Jalea, can you give me that tape measure, please? It's in that bag.
I was thinking put 25.
Let me. Somebody get a mush.
Darling,
Okay, where I put this?
do you see the tape measuring inside the bag?
I'm gonna do the chives first because I was
Yep,
Okay.
put them on.
So she wants me to do the chives first because she already wrote chives out. Okay, don't worry about the tape measure. I remember like how far 1/4 inch is. I have to find that tape measure.
So maybe y'all said I can be first.
Huh? First doing what?
Like on the last video.
On the last video?
Last time.
Okay.
Hey, that was the last video. This is
Okay.
the one more video that we're gonna do is like and subscribe
Rylan.
and see in the comments.
Yep. Like, subscribe, and do what else?
See in the comments how many commenters who is in there.
All right.
And see how their answers are.
So these seeds are so tiny. Show them these seeds.
Look
This
at
is
them.
the seed of a chive. They are so tiny.
I
So
love
I think we're gonna do one per cell. So get your other hand, pick it up, and then put it in the middle. Right in the middle. Did you put it in?
Okay.
Okay.
It's You can see it.
Okay, show you.
Okay. And the second, put a little bit in there. You put the 2. You can put one more back.
Just 2.
Okay, put it in there.
Oh, they're so tiny.
Look at the size. Little
So
size
tiny.
seeds. Look at the size seeds.
Well, that was, yeah, okay.
We'll put it right in the middle right there.
She's gonna sew that one inside here.
Which one? You're going to do the other
Okay,
side.
she's just gonna cover it up just a little.
The other seed size.
And then the last one, Ryler, you're gonna put it right here in this row. Okay, this one, pick it up gently, put it right there in the middle.
If we make okay.
Just in case she didn't put it in there, I'm just gonna add one more.
Oops. They didn't put it in there.
Just in case. Okay.
It's so small. We cannot even put it in there.
Yeah, no, you can't see it. It's jet black and you can't see anything. Okay,
because
so
black is never seeing anything. And white is a blank. White is blank. You cannot see anything. When you add white, so black is gray. You can see gray though.
okay. You can see gray. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is tomato.
Tomato.
We're gonna do the tomato. These seeds, everyone knows how tomato seed look.
They look like so smallies. They're so teeny tiny. Ooh, that looks beautiful.
But we're gonna show them anyway. This is how tomato seed look.
It's only been 5 days since
Okay.
Because winter is my,
And we're gonna sew it one. Let's see. I'm just acting like I'm a pro. It says 1/4 inch as well.
Or I could have put it right here. Oh, it is.
Okay. And for the tomato seed, it takes 7 to 10 days to germinate and days to maturity 85. And for the chives, it says it takes 5 to 10 days to germinate.
It takes 5 to 10. That means it takes 10.
Big.
It takes 5 days to 10. That means it goes halfway to 10. It only makes 1 day to 10 days.
Okay, next, what y'all want to do now?
I want to do this one.
We have the chives.
So, we did the chives.
I want to do the hot peppers.
Yeah. We have 3 more. Okay, she said hot peppers next. Jalapenos. 2 more.
Jalapeno. Hot peppers are
So we're
too
doing
spicy. We
jalapeno
don't
peppers?
eat them. Anybody don't eat them because they're too spicy. Because people don't like spicy food, but only Dede does.
Yes. Pregnant people love spicy foods. Okay, so take one of these seeds and you're gonna put it here. You're gonna put it on this row. In this row.
I cannot see. Who do see them?
Good job. I know it's tricky.
I know I can go.
The tomatoes.
I know
You
we
gonna
need
try mine?
11.
Come this way, Riley. Okay. 3rd row, right here. Okay. And then last one.
That's one to add.
Okay. So I think we're going to do the bottom watering when this dries out. So we just put a little bit, a tad little bit. I know he said like the top watering was like kind of an error when he first began. But I think I didn't drench it this time, and then I just wanted to make sure that the seeds at the top do get moisture. So, but from here on out, we're gonna water from the bottom. So we're gonna take the water, we're just gonna pour it in the pan and let it like absorb, let the roots and the soil absorb the water from the bottom. So now we're gonna take this tray and we're gonna put it in our garden window. Okay, so now we're transferring this to the garden window. And we're gonna put these on the top shelf, I think, because they just need more sun, because as I stated, they're just retaining a lot of water. So we're gonna put these on top. And then we're gonna put this one on the middle shelf, and then I'm gonna push it all the way up to the window so that it can consume as much sun as possible. Okay, I think I'm gonna put it on this side because this is the east of me, and this is the west, and this is the south. So I'm gonna push it because the sun will be coming up that way, and it's gonna stay on the east longer because it gets dark here right now around about 5:30-ish. So the sun will be up more on the east, southeast versus southwest. If you get what I'm saying.
Hey,
Okay, and also we're gonna put these lids on top so our seeds can retain the moisture. We're just gonna put these on top like this. Okay, y'all, that is it for today. We sowed 5 seeds. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do within 5 to 7 days. Most of them 5 to 10 days. Again, thank you for coming with us on this journey, and we encourage everyone to start their own. You know, no matter, it can be small. Just do indoor planting
Or outdoor.
like we're doing, container gardening if you can. But thank y'all so much, and
like and subscribe
God is
and
good.
comment.
Bye. Bye everybody.
Bye.